According to many world leaders and diplomats, AI weapons have just reached their Oppenheimer moment. This is a pivotal point at which technological advancements in AI could either lead to unprecedented power or catastrophic destruction. What does this mean for warfare? What does it mean for the world? And what does it mean for the lives of people like you and me? That's what we're going to find out today. Imagine a battlefield where soldiers are pinned down under heavy fire. They send a call for help, and within minutes, autonomous drones equipped with explosives zip through the sky. These drones identify and neutralize enemy targets with precision. This is not a scene from a movie. This is happening right now. AI-enabled drones are not just for show. The Ukrainian military has deployed them against Russian targets, and the US has used AI for airstrikes in Syria and Yemen. Even Israel has used AI to identify suspected targets and militants. This rapid integration of AI in warfare has led many diplomats and defense experts to refer to this era as the Oppenheimer moment. This term harks back to J. Robert Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb. And as I said, it symbolizes a really important moment in history. The AI arms race is heating up, with major defense contractors and tech companies securing massive contracts. The US alone has over 800 AI-related military projects, with billions of dollars pouring into the field. Companies like Palantir are right at the forefront of this, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI in warfare. But this surge in AI weaponry has sparked intense ethical and regulatory debates. Human rights organizations and activists are sounding the alarm on the potential for misuse and for the lack of transparency. The phrase human in the loop is often touted as a safeguard, ensuring that humans make the ultimate decisions in warfare. But critics argue that this concept is too vague and not effectively implemented. Now, there are two sides to the argument on this. People like Mark Andreessen will say that actually AI in warfare is not such a bad thing. AI is much less likely to make emotional decisions rather than rational ones, and it's a lot less likely to misidentify civilians as combatants. Surely, that's a good thing. On the other hand, skeptics are warning that the lack of accountability means that no one is ultimately responsible for the actions that some of these AI weapons might take. Efforts to regulate these technologies are underway, with international conferences aiming to establish rules and treaties, yet the major powers driving AI development, like the US, China, and Russia, remain resistant to binding regulations, complicating the path forward. President Biden issued an executive order on AI, but as I've covered on this channel previously, it was extremely diffuse and tried to cover all bases without really saying anything forceful on anything, in my opinion. Meanwhile, China has released the Global AI Governance Initiative, calling for international cooperation to ensure AI technologies are secure. Despite these efforts, the competition between the two global superpowers makes this kind of regulation extremely difficult. The dual-use nature of AI really blurs the lines between these things. On one hand, we want innovation and we want companies, particularly in the West, to be driving forward on the development of this potentially transformative technology. But on the other hand, the risks are massive, and the question of accountability is one that is not going to go away. Some experts are warning that existing legal tools, such as export controls and humanitarian laws, may be quicker to implement and more effective than trying to craft new treaties. Whatever the case, it's clear that A, we are at an extremely important moment in the history of our species, and B, there are no easy answers on this. The nature of global competition means that collaboration between superpowers is going to be extremely difficult. But something is going to have to be done, because I don't know about you, but I don't really like the sound of a future where swarms of autonomous drones are able to wreak havoc on populations of human beings. Yes, it may be the case that they're more accurate, but frankly, the question of control means that the outcome could potentially be catastrophic and dystopian. I really hope not, and honestly, I'm an optimist on most of these technologies. I do think we'll get there, but I would love to hear what you think, so leave me a comment down below. If you're still watching, then I just want to take a moment to say thank you. The people who watch all the way to the end of the videos, the people who like, and the people who comment underneath them are the most important ones to this channel. So I appreciate you, especially if you're hitting the like button. And if you're one of the many viewers who have watched several of my videos but haven't yet subscribed, then I really hope you'll consider doing so. That is it from me this week. I'll see you next time.